Thank you, Madam Speaker. Members, I rise in strong opposition to SB 7. You know, the hypocrisy of this bill, when you combine it with the fact that on this floor we passed a bill off here that makes it illegal for any municipality or any city to do business with someone who uses E-Verify. So here on the one hand, you want to protect this high-class grade of worker at the prevailing wage, which is an insane amount of money, and on the other end, you want to make it possible for people to work illegally, which is basically legalized slavery right here, paid for with taxpayer dollars, and you have no problem exploiting and abusing those people. But who gets stuck with the bill? The average middle-class worker, who is the one who's out of work. Those are the people that we should be standing up here to defend, because they have no union. They have no voice. And this bill right here would make it impossible for a lot of contractors to get work. We're making it so difficult to do business in the state of California. And when I hear members on this floor talk about protecting workers and protecting people and protecting the middle class, and they wax eloquent about how they are standing for the blue-collar worker, while they are really defending people who have come here illegally, who want to work, who are willing to work for next to nothing, and on the other hand, they're willing to protect the unions and the union bosses.
Mr. Donnelly, please speak to the merits of the bill. Thank you.
Well, yes, Madam Speaker, I will be glad to speak to the merits of the bill if it had any. But this is a bill that will make it much more difficult for cities to protect.
Mr. Donnelly, this body will give you discretion with respect to how much latitude you take on a matter. When the presiding officer asks you to stick to the merits of the bill, you can stop at, yes, Madam Speaker, not at then editorializing with respect to whether or not the bill has merits. You're advised to stick to the bill. You may proceed.
Mr. Speaker, with all due respect, I will say that
Are you ready to proceed on the merits of the bill? Yes. You may proceed.
Yes, Mr. Speaker, I am prepared to debate the merits of the bill. This bill is going to make it much more difficult for charter cities to essentially determine their own destiny. And when we from Sacramento interfere with home rule, while at the very same time claiming that we support local control, I posit that that is a hypocrisy that knows no bounds. And for that reason and the other reasons previously stated, I urge a no vote.
Thank you, Mr.